Things brewing with the Oilers could flip the whole season, and nobody in Edmonton wants to miss a second of it. A recent message at Captain's Skate hinted at big wins, a bold statement before camp got fans talking, and a 5-word zinger about the NHL's most talked about contract has everyone buzzing. Stick around, because this story is about to shake the ice. If you're a true Oilers fan, hit subscribe and help us hit 1,000 subs, showing the strength of Edmonton's fan base and letting the team feel our support. Oilers fans, buckle up, because today we're diving into something that hits at the heart of this franchise. It's about the future, leadership, and the dream of seeing this team lift the Stanley Cup. And trust me, this isn't just any news. It's the kind you want to catch every single detail of. When we talk Oilers, we're talking about a team carrying the weight of a passionate fan base, one that lives every win like a final, and feels every loss as if we're on the ice with the players. That feeling, you know it, is priceless. Fans have every right to dream big, but there's a factor that could shift the trajectory of this franchise, and that's what's got Edmonton buzzing. But before I spill it, think about this. What matters more to you, cash or championships? That's the real question at stake now. What goes on behind the scenes could decide if the Oilers are just another competitive team, or if they're serious, contenders at the top of the NHL for years to come. Now, after all that build-up, let's get to the point. Connor McDavid, captain, superstar, and the undisputed heartbeat of this team. He's entering the final year of his $100 million contract and has decided not to rush into an extension. But hold on, that doesn't mean he's leaving Edmonton. Far from it. McDavid has made it clear it's not about money. He wants a situation that works for everyone, his family, his teammates, and of course, the success of the franchise. He said he's not looking for a home run contract that blows the salary cap. The goal is simple: win. McDavid knows that to lift the cup, he needs a competitive team beside him, year after year. And he's thinking about family too. Now married, he sees Edmonton as home and understands this choice goes way beyond the ice. He wants to make sure he takes the right step at the right time. This should calm fans, not cause panic. McDavid's showing vision, leadership, and even generosity. By holding off on a decision, he gives the team space to manage finances and build a roster as balanced as possible. And to top it off, he dropped a line that had fans buzzing, "I want to show scoring 50 or 60 goals wasn't luck. I love scoring, even more." So, fan to fan, do you think McDavid should lock in now, or is he right to wait? Drop a comment, share this with fellow fans, and hit subscribe to strengthen our Oilers community here on YouTube. Don't blink, because this story isn't done. What came out of the last Captain's Skate is just the tip of the iceberg. In the next update, we'll reveal details that could determine whether Edmonton dominates or struggles in the NHL. You won't want to miss it. And this isn't small stuff. It's about trust, ambition, and a goal many are calling too bold. But before we get to the heart of it, let's step back and set the scene. The 2025-26 season is already taking shape off the ice. Players, coaches, and management are adjusting expectations, and fans are watching every move. When someone from the core roster talks about the future, it shakes everyone. Behind the scenes, there is pressure and hope. The team's come close recently, and fans want answers. They want a team that doesn't just compete, but finishes the job and delivers that long-awaited win. Amid all this, one player opened up about his goals for the upcoming season. And we're not talking small stuff, but ambitions that mix NHL, glory, the Olympics, and championship dreams. Curious yet? We're talking goalie Stuart Skinner, who laid it out straight. He wants more. Not just to be the Oilers starter, but to wear Canada's jersey at the Olympics, and of course returned to the Stanley Cup to finish what was left unfinished. Skinner, with a few seasons under his belt as starter, believes the experience he's gained allows him to aim higher. For him, the key is slowing the game down, staying calm, and using what he's learned to be decisive in crucial moments. This summer, he focused on improving his physique, especially strength and endurance. He says that will help him avoid performance dips and stay sharp for all 60 minutes on the ice. Another factor, Skinner has a new goalie coach, Pete Aubrey, who joined this offseason. They've already started working together, and Skinner says the initial adjustments have been positive, helping him raise his game. Of course, not all fans reacted the same way. Some praised the confidence, saying ambitious goals are needed. Others were blunt, asking for basics first: consistency, solid saves, and fewer easy mistakes. So I ask you, is Skinner right to dream big? Or should he focus first on being more consistent in goal for the Oilers? Drop your take in the comments. Think you've seen it all? Hold on. A bold statement and a killer line are stirring chatter among fans, and there's more coming that will hit the team and fan base directly. Stay tuned, because the next update promises to shake the ice. Ever feel that buzz when your team is about to hit critical moments? That's preseason for you, Oilers fans, and it's full of inevitable questions. On the ice, during light practices, and casual skates, the players are starting to feel the weight of what's coming. Among reporters and camera flashes, one guy always draws attention: Leon Draisaitl. A year after signing his own mega extension, he's back in the spotlight with contract questions. But this time, it wasn't about him. The media wanted to know, what does Draisaitl think about Connor McDavid? The captain, icon, and Leon's best buddy has been the talk of the town ever since chatter about a new extension started. Everyone wanted straight answers. Draisaitl, true to form, spoke carefully. "It's not really for me to comment," he said, but he still dropped a line that caught everyone's ear. He knows how to play words and spark fan curiosity. Then came the moment everyone was waiting for. Draisaitl shared his thoughts on McDavid's future. "Of course, I want him here as long as possible. I want to win with him," he said. Even measured, the statement brought hope to every Oilers fan. He added, "It's about him and his family, and they'll make their decision based on what's best for them. I know he loves it here. I know he feels at home. But there's a lot that goes into a decision like this. A mix of anticipation and respect for the captain's privacy." Meanwhile, the pressure keeps building. Connor McDavid is eligible for a new extension, but nothing's been finalized. His current 8-year, $100 million deal ends this season, and fans are already imagining every scenario. The lack of movement fuels speculation across the NHL, even though McDavid recently assured everyone he has every intention of winning in Edmonton. He wants to focus on the team, but we all know any future decision will be massive for the Oilers. For now, Draisaitl and the rest of the roster stay locked in on the coming season. "You start from scratch. Every team is different, and you have to rebuild it," he said. The rebuild mentality is clear, but McDavid's shadow looms over every practice and press conference. And now, fans, the question's for you. How do you see Connor McDavid's future in Edmonton? Will he stay forever, or will the league witness a new chapter? Share your thoughts, leave a comment, tag your buddies, and don't forget to subscribe to stay on top of all things Oilers.